Good evening. As you can see, I'm playing some Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Why did I pick this game? It was a complete random. Now, I did play at least a third of the game, but I actually want to see it in full on stream. Hang on for a minute, I think my internet's being crap. Okay, there it is. I don't know why, I thought something was wrong with my internet. But anyway. This is gonna be a long night. So let's start it. Language, English, Japanese, English, because the logic and action difficulty, I'm gonna have them be kind, because I don't want to do this on me, because I'm not that good. What the heck? Oh my god, the rocket has a teddy bear face! It's going off! Why does the Saturn have a face? I'm sure that man was okay. Oh my god, he turned into a skeleton! What does that bear know? Don't on rampage. Hi, Master Zoro. It's been a while since you've been on these streams. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation. Sorry. Throat. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you can attend in this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No only students can enroll here. The only way in is to be scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Yeah, I'm pretty boring. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff like I do. But it's not like I'm a psychic or immune or whatever. I mean, have you seen X-Men or like maybe Sword Art Online? That stuff is bad. Coincidentally, Bryce Pepperbrook is voicing Naegi, who is also Kirito in Sword Art Online. Oh, he's also Silver the Hedgehog now. A lot of things you know from one guy. Don't say that iconic, please. I mean a voice actor on what characters they voice. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever most... They'd all just be what you named Ted. You mean Monogoma? I mean, you're not wrong. He does have the yin-yang colors, but he's neither good or bad. Well, technically he is bad, but still. Oh, let me check on something real quick. They don't see whatever's most popular at this particular moment, but even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say that I'm the average everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, I think I have the most standard anime hair ever. Here I am standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Peak Academy. Was far behind, just refresh the page. Oh, is the internet not working? I did last night to get ready for today. Host Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond their average high schooler. I think I just... Oops. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also a lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was a clean-up hitter for the national high school champs. So, pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Look at all those pictures. Hopefully none of them get me too bad. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. I can't read properly. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. I think he's called a Yakuza. Does anybody else see the flags that says going southern, save? Does anybody else see the flags and see that they read Crazy Diamond? I think it's a reference to Pink Floyd. I don't know, really. It could just be me thinking too much, or thinking too quickly. Does anyone else see that? It can't just be me, right? Hold on, still want to monitor right now. I don't know, it's been a while. Did something happen? Yeah, I had to switch my internet connection to a mobile hotspot. Because for some reason my internet was being slow when I was starting to stream. Other than that, not much happened. Aside from seeing this guy, well, I already know his name, but for the sake of convenience. Okay, let me see as a laughing. Speaking of, I don't see a username match for Zone, right? What I was doing was making you a moderator. I've been busy working on some stuff, sorry. No, you're fine, just... I was trying to find your username on Twitch through the chat. Because I made you a moderator. Anyways. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everyone loves the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate touring pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Thought I was trying to be. Feeling that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. Oh cool, thanks. You're welcome. I feel like a tame level house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I could have stopped thinking about. No wait, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me? Without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How does such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter there. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We received held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. I think that's what any high school student would want. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, he got accepted into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate 89. What's his moveset? I wanna know what Makoto's moveset is now. We have to make it up. I started to feel lost. I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. They think I'm a statue. frozen in place and murmuring to myself. I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand.
He wins by doing. So he's like the Luigi of Smash.
It said there'd be a meeting of all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but
Like it's a weapon.
I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this like a million times. I took my first step to the main hall.
And then he tripped? Oh no, he didn't trip. I thought he was going to trip.
This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe it'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Street Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. In reality, I tripped onto the floor, and I passed out ever since. And suddenly, the entire place was starting to become Geiger's. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. My life got flipped turned upside down.
I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Sony Vegas distortion? It might also be Adobe Premiere distortion. I mean, I know that effect too. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. I felt like I was going to vomit. In fact... And then I landed onto my vomit. And the next moment... everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. And then I was reincarnated into a frog. Hold on. My throat. Thinking of these random improvs is kind of weird, if I can be honest. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Street Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. I had ultimate bad luck. I'm trying to think of what bad luck things he could have done, like broke a mirror, stepped on a crack, a black cat crossed the path. Ultimate frog. No, what have I done? Makoto Daigi, ultimate frog. That should be a fan art now. Hold on. I just realized. Wouldn't the ultimate frog be Sue from My Hero Academia? Because she does have the superpower of a frog. Irisaro could express ultimate despair. Welcome to despair. Prologue. Yes, I know it's the other way around. Shush. Don't ask about this. This was just a test. Did Ike die? Oh yeah, he's dead. This is a cell. What? Where am I? You're in hell, Makoto. Then again, high school might as well be hell. I woke up in my head. I woke up in my head. I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zone off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't the classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Just to point out, I'm not going to swear as much because I don't want to say the colorful full of the words of the game gives me. And whenever it's in game text, I'm going to do my real voice. Welcome to Havoc Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it. You can press the left mouse button. And presto! You'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. But I'm using a controller game. What then? Then you're screwed! Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. And I think the people that were localizing this was in a bit of a rush when they were giving this to the Western audience in 2014. Because I think there was somebody who didn't proofread this. Owls. They ran out of room. What about NAND? No wait, what about /NAND? Why didn't you try looking around the classroom? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess I have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. What the heck? And in a normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Ow, my hand! Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Extra thick! I had to. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates all over the windows? Okay, well, let's check it. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. I wonder what time it is. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? What's this? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's down on the desk? The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Oh, and it says, hey there, new kid. And did somebody draw the Hope League Academy in crayon? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So what might my brain farted in the middle of the sentence. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall. See? I knew he was gonna pass out. And then someone carried me. And then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, there's metal plates covering the windows. It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Can I use A? I can use A. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting strange by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Use the Y key to move all through the hallway. Hold down the shift key while moving around. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. I found the strafes. Okay, Y brings the... Yeah, B makes... Holding B makes me round. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. But Makoto, what if that does lead to the main hall? No, they wouldn't do that. They forgot the texture of the floor. Oh my god! It's the Gary mod! It's Gary modded. It's all purple texture. Actually, I think I might need this. It's been a while since I got this. Danganronpa. The jail. The handle didn't move at all. I wonder what this red door means. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Certainly not here. Oh wait, what was here? By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Everyone is
Whoa,
here!
hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Makoto, do you have a stand? Master Zork, does Makoto have a stand? And if so, what is the name of the stand? Because the art made me think of JoJo for some reason. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you two?
Things just get getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
Crazy frog? Wait, is that a stand cave? Oh my god. Can we just have some random artwork? Some random fan art of Makoto, like him as a frog, and then have him with a stand that's called Crazy Frog. And the stand is just a picture of Crazy Frog. That would be awesome.
What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment! There's something else we must address!
Listen to me!
Makoto, your time is unacceptable! Surely you are aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp! To be late on your first day is unspeakable! I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment!
What?
But just happened. It's not like he wanted to be here. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? There's no time for friggin' introductions!
Maybe. But it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other? If we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other now. So I guess this is as good of a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Help Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Trying to find out. I'll stop by talking to those five over there. Aim at the student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. This is where I kind of was wondering.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
So my voice for him wasn't off.
So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community, public morals community. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of the ultimate moral compass.
Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right!
This guy is kind of annoying.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking about her talking and launched her literacy career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men's goal. Despite her age, she's won countless literary... Sorry, I felt the bells coming. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes. With all her books are instant class bestsellers. I'm gonna turn the game down a little, because I think it's kind of... Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? Exactly that. But I figured she'd be a lovely W type, with what her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the
Stop
heck?
staring at me! Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature! Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. I just thought you have never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny, Rebecca. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Rebecca. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. You have one on standby.
hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The way she moves is positively tongue-tied. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's the lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she was going to be in the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. But no matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear my... Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athlete specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What, were you expecting some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article, the picture of you online, that's how you looked at me. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone into a single practice. He's never practiced, and he's still on his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream? For the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're all set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
I should have gotten some Coke-Con for this. In fact, hey Master Zora, do you think that we could co-stream together for this game? Because by God, I think I might need someone to help me out with this load of voices. Ultimate Family, why did you compare him to Peter? Why? Why? By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at the school festival. The event has passed into legend. I'm rendering something right now, so I can't right now. My apologies. I know it. Like the Pokemon? Some of them didn't get it, of course. Saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? Why not? Oh hey, Emmy. About time you showed up. That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh. Utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my art, Mr. Naiki, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. But my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Language? Then again, I'm the one that's gonna not swear. You can swear whatever the heck, however you want. Mondo Owada, huh? which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan, the Crazy Diamond. Maybe I should ask him if he's a fan of Pink Floyd. He's under respect even all from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'll say hell. I'll say damn, but I won't say any other profanity. Those are minor. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. You say that, Naegi, but you're with someone whose hair looks like sushi. Does anyone else see that, or is that just me? Mondo Cabezzo? I don't know that. I'm sorry, Mesozo, I gotta know that one.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and regular show reference. Oh. She's got more charm and presence than any high school in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally Photoshopped. I need Photoshop, baby. Please give me Photoshop. Photoshop? Yeah, you know, edit the hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of every cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes of junk too big and tweety the skin so it looks so American porcelain. Oh. He was just in shock for a brief moment. So many dreams are getting crushed today. By the way, what do you think of my Makoto Naegi voice? It sounds like a typical protagonist voice from an anime. At least I think so. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
It good? Thank you. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? But, you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Havoc Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing in this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, it just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Sorry, I kind of... The child. We must protect this child. Sorry. I get kind of embarrassed when I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but Have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. Also, please don't spoil anything about this game. I want to experience this on stream firsthand. Please. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on. What has endeared her to her legion of fans? Oh wait, I read that wrong. Which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
I'm just thinking of these voices on the spot, by the way, so bear with me. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen at the upcoming Olympic Cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. I can't words today. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Yeah, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it in your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later on and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned, she is totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those 4 over there are the only ones left.
I am Sakura Okami.
How do streamers do these voices without water? Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. That's a woman? The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. What about being turned into a pretzel? That could be worse. But now I remember, she competed on a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She is the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. Any incoming host-speaker students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now? I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, she could crush meat with those bones. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped her... Wait, let me get to the voice. I snapped her attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod on my body. What are you doing?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right about that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
By the way, for Byakuya, I'm gonna do a voice from like the Danganronpa abridged from Flero. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-a introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I could do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's an heir apparent. He's an heir apparent to his family's massive financial conglomerate. Bag. With that many letters, I can't think of how to properly pronounce them. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Influence Progeny, it's completely accurate. He's the definitive exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. So, a prince?
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Okay, the voice I was gonna give him was to make him sound like a smoker because of his hair, but then I realized, wait, nah, that's too easy. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the physics community, the trend-selling ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all the fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
You're serious?
I saw it, I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? Ultimate Tenant Greedy Farmer. What even would that be? What even would that be, mods? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in his mouth. And the fact I said that in one breath. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. I almost read that as yours truly, but I caught myself in the middle of it. Weed for... I was trying to not make him sound like a smoker. I was trying to not make him sound like a hippie. Because it was too easy. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lumeria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See? And, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
I just wanted to give her a German accent because of that last name. Celestia Lunden... Huh? Lundenberg. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer if you called me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know if you are talking about Celestia Lundenberg. I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Lundenberg is my real name. Seriously, Lundenberg sounds like a German name. Or at least a German last name. Sasafai was going to give us a German accent, but then as soon as Makoto asked if she was Japanese.
But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste.
She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Lunenburg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love and... I'm not fond of her accent as much as I like accents. Well, like her Japanese accent. So would you rather I actually give her the German accent? Or would that make it worse? Other than her obvious love of gothic erotica, other than her love of gothic erotica clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They seem... It's up to me. German accent it is. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it.
I look forward to getting to know you better.
That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something.
Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons.
Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem than or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us.
What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere right in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we are freaking out!
And that's not the only thing. You saw all the windows in the class hall. And the classes and hallways were right. But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hallway here. The front exit is completely blocked with some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there?
Maybe we got caught in some... Maybe we got caught in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
Like... What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually in school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't you think like that? Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh. So you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
What if that's all it is? It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Were we secretly in Fazbear's Pizzeria? Yes, I know this came before Five Nights, but still, it came the same year in English. Bing bong.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Why are you checking me? You survived the first night. I already asked me when Freddy's Pizzeria. Also, that's not the right mic spelling. That's the name, not a microphone. You spell it with an M-I-C. There's no K-E in it.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread in that sound. And the sound of it. It was like hearing someone live at the scene of an accident. He knows. It was like hearing someone live at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What? What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. By the way, does my Byakuya voice sound like James?
Hey!
Hey! What are you... What, you're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if it was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I just want to go with you. That is that thing. I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Babaka. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my head. Or my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that was totally weird.
However,
Maybe. But just standing put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda... No, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Do you want to save? Do we talk to them? Okay, I guess we do.
Well,
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? True. If we don't move, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? Something weird is going on here, right? I think it's optional. It's not just me. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke?
Shit.
Shoot! What the hell kind of game are they playing? Told you I won't swear.
This is
What was that
bad.
announcement? It was like totally creepy. Oh. No, that's not it. There it is. I'm trying to get used to the controls on my Xbox controller instead of using a PC. Instead of using it like a keyboard.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this whole Speak Academy place was gonna be a pain in the butt. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
And why isn't there anyone else walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good?
They were just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell. It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, no! Stop running!
Well,
I too shall go. Jeez! I don't think I have to say his lines here. He just shrieked.
Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone!
Okay, time for some more tutorial action. Wait, that's not Makoto. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. You're a little late for that, because I just noticed it before I left the hall.
This is
I'm
bad.
totally getting a bad vibe right now.
So let's just go then.
Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
I feel like I'm gonna forget these voices tomorrow.
Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that.
She's thinking in mind.
Oh god, what's going on? Still felt an uneasy dread. I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And when I saw what was waiting for us there... Oh, it really does look like an intrinsic ceremony.
Yo,
See, told ya. It's totally normal inter-ceremony stuff.
Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasizes how completely not normal all of us were.
hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, and others, I present to you the mascot of Danganronpa, Monokuma!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
Can we get Monokuma emotes?
I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was... utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
Ah! The teddy bear can talk!
Calm down. I'm sure that's just a speaker inside it.
Hey.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved!
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep, deeper than the Marina Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the most another can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff like I might destroy Nata's dreams. I just couldn't bear it. Well, Daddy, that really, you are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so.
He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow.
and good morning!
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's
Why do
your
I feel
problem?
like Hero would just be shouting every word? You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
This commence with the most noteworthy and memorable end ceremony. Sorry, I had a brain fart again. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you two students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such a splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone would live in harmony there, together, and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date of this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did you just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
But fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're just to keep us trapped in... Wait, that's not my Kuma. They're just there to keep us trapped here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help will not come. With all of that in mind, feel free to live out your lives here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school for whoever else is behind this. I know. This is a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this crap out. This isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with you all? With all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Whole Secret Academy, didn't you? And now, before the end of the ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but no. I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to dispute that harmony, they and they alone will be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, and you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just found it so darn exciting!
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... It's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop playing with one of this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
For some reason in my head I was thinking of like Fenton Quacker Shell, I think. I don't know whatever. Fenton Quacker Duck from DuckTales. And him saying blathering blatherskite, and then he's just becoming Gizmo Duck. And my throat. How in the heck do they do this?
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go! You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill us as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, kill a killing spree.
Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up?
Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Huh?
Reveal the trick?
I'm right,
Yeah, because
right?
I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way! Sorry, I had something to eat, and it was pizza. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Marukuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, jerkface. This crab has gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom! It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He'd lock onto his target. Wait.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What, no smart out of combat this time? Monitor, did I hear the beeping?
Piece of shit!
Shut that stupid beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Marukuma, and as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as crap wasn't a joke. He blew the hell up. There was a painful ring in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma.
There's another one?
Damn you!
You son of a bee! You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I won't let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with such a little swat to the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you'll all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Ahem. Yes, well, moving on. Is anyone still here? Okay, yeah, they're still here. I'm a little lightheaded from the fumes of my radiator. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has many more uses than that. What? Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, dry it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of the school regulations to make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations would not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be out of chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place of violators. Okay, well, that brings our entry ceremony to a close.
Bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreamy school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how do you define what we just experienced? What the crap? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuck into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or not. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who seriously considered all this? Considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each other. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair.
Prologue, welcome to despair. The end. Surviving students, 15. To be continued. You receive the school crest present. And save.
You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck.
Good intro. I didn't want you to be bored of it.
It took everything I had just to endure that weight.
Chapter 1. To survive daily life. You think I should read this in my Makoto voice?
But for as heavy as that air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back into reality.
Right. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I cannot forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jeez. If you have time, if you have to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps. But what is the mission exactly?
stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of it. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumbled upon with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen.
Crap.
All right. So
Fine.
then,
Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already.
Makoto Naiki.
After turning on my handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So it's just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is not acceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in the class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullpucky. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world?
and see what happens. Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
What if he gets pious like that? Like what we just saw? Oops.
No, wait.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head.
Somebody know where I can show what it said last time because I didn't see it. Or I didn't get a chance to read it.
And...
Shoot. So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep that. So what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here.
None of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you are following the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, I guess you're right.
Tab? Oh, not. Oh, wait. I'm pushing tab and nothing's happening. Because now I'm just curious what Mondo said. F2? It's not working.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes black and will graduate, unless they are discovered.
You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they're discovered? I was wondering about that myself.
It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without That's what it says in the controls, weird. Maybe it doesn't do it during the opening cutscene of the chapter. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out what it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to you. But
Such ignorance.
frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab.
Well, for why? Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around.
I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should start around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Today.
Wait, hold on a second. I would never.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you're all seized up with fear with that graduation rule was made clear for you. Am I wrong?
But
So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
hold on. Like how I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What? The crap is that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
Stop it! We shouldn't fight!
What?
The crap you just say? You're some kind of goody-goody little punk.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you're talking? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You thinking me my friggin' dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Frick you! By the way, I said frick. Frick you! He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. Or a manga, considering that we're in Japan. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. To the moon, Makoto! Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten. The kind of people that I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Mondo Classic Sonic fan. Okay, Maz, I think you can stop that now. Because I don't think that joke would work. I don't think he would be a Sonic fan. I think he'd be a Knuckles fan. My common sense has just stopped functioning. Being around all these Ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Yeah. He's a biker though. So, could he be like a Sonic fan and a Knuckles fan at the same time? Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You have now access to the handbook menu. You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. You guess so? Okay. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report section. At certain points, map and truth boards may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system setting. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This record all pertinent information. So use this to review comments from everyone involved. So what was said earlier? Okay, here it is. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So that's what he said. Give me a password to this. Okay,
focus. That's how so X is the e-handbook. Before I save, though, let's examine my bedroom. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd rather hang on to it for now. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. And here, too. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? No. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. What else is there to examine? Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, right? Huh? So does that mean this is the bathroom? This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. So what do you guys think of the voices I gave these characters? There's a piece of paper hanging up in the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please know that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock on their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head. We believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. So let's all enjoy ourselves." I'm not reading it in Monokuma's voice, I know, but I'm just imagining this is how Makoto was reading it. I crumbled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. I threw it on the ground. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anyone other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. My next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. I think that's what I'm gonna stop the stream here today. Because it's almost midnight and I usually stream by midnight. So anyways, I'm gonna see who we can raid, and then we'll raid that guy or girl, depending on the gender.
shall we raid? I guess we'll raid Juker again. Anyway, I'll see you all, I guess, on Monday. Bye.